Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Planescape Torment. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that it chose to join me today next to this blue portal as we leave here for the first time. Oh. Where are Outlands? Oh, we're not in Curse anymore? Aww. That's a Titan right there. Oh, hi. Lovely creatures. Oh boy. Okay, so we're in the... Sure. It's gonna be fine. The game is loading though, so... Yeah. For the first time in a long time, because we have been stuck down there for a while now. What can I do here? Let's see if I'm taking damage on anybody's front. Dakon is taking a little bit of damage. I think I can kind of do that with a Bellows in all things. He just cast that. And let's attack that, and yeah, he's under attack, so that's good. That's pretty good. That was a good decision on my part right there. I think that guy's not attacking Dakon though. Oh no, there's definitely somebody else over here that's taking damage. Let's bring you out there or out of there. Is this? No. Good. Okay. Yeah, balancing all things working to our advantage a little bit anyway. Oh, he's attacking me. Alright. That bastard. There it is, and another little bit of damage. Apparently these guys are also pretty upset with life. And by life I mean me. Let's get another balance in all things, because that thing doesn't last very long. And that's a kill. Let's wait for it to just... Yeah, there we go. Let's attack that. Let me get Morte out of there, just in case these guys are attacking the wrong ones. And, yeah, they're attacking all Dakon, which sounds lovely. Oh boy. Alright. Get out of there. Okay, I'm gonna need to cast the proper spell this time. Cast the spell over there, because you can do much damage anyway. Oh, there's things coming. Okay. Are these Greeligs really this tough? My god.
Playtime is over.
Die.
How tough can they be? Okay, I'm gonna select everybody. Yeah. Let's see what I can do about these guys. These guys seem to be... Oh, that's a kill. Okay, now keep attacking that. We still have the balancing all things, so... We should be okay there. They're attacking Morte here. Then we got Limbs. Then we have Trikas or Trishas or something. And I'm taking damage. Just lovely. Oh boy, now it's Morte time. Morte's time.
The Karok sings true.
It does. You guys are missing a bunch.
Did you see that?
Damn it.
Do these guys perhaps...
I'm gone.
Let me do something here. I don't have these. Come on. How about Elysium's Tears? Can I do that? Okay. Okay, that works. That's fine by me. The problem is I think these guys have a lot of damage absorption. Or something. Not really sure how that goes, but let's get another one of these. Let me just move back.
Did you see that?
There it is. Yeah, he seems to be taking damage over time. Yeah, that one is. Okay. 2,300 experience from killing those. Yeah, pretty nasty. Hey, Mr. Trika, can I have a chat with you and just say things and all? No? You guys don't care for me? They look like, I don't know, big dinosaurs. Well, I say big dinosaurs, just in relation to, depends on the period. There was a period of dinosaurs where they were all small. Well, many of them were small. But I don't know enough about dinosaur history to know all those things. We got a Greelig down there. I think we might be able to get a sneak attack. I know. Just load the game. Okay, so that is for stealth mode. Lovely. Are you alone? Oh, he's alone.
Backstab.
A backstab. That didn't work. That's weird. These guys are special. There's something going on with these guys.
Backstab.
Yeah, she doesn't do damage to them. That's really weird. Okay, so come on, let's just get on with it. Okay, I'm gonna get another heal over here because I don't want to use my items, even though I have way too many of them. Let's save the game and I will cast a spell on that guy over there because I believe I have some. Like Chain Lightning. Oh, that might be bad. Force Missiles. that doesn't do AoE damage, does it? Regardless of saving throw, a mystical area of effect, one or more creature or objects that does. Ball of lightning, Elysium Steers. I have that. Let's do that. Because that does seem to be to do a little bit of come on, do a little bit of he's gone. To be effective, I should say. But I don't know if it's doing damage. Is it? Well, it seems to be. That sounds good to me. And he seems to be pretty upset with life. That's also pretty good to me. Okay, so what can I do here? I don't have any special spells. I'm gonna fall back. And I'm gonna get Dakon, because I think Missile of Patience here on Dakon, I might be able to do something with that. Because at least...
Insert the mon's name.
Oh, hopefully... Oh, no! Oh, no, he's back. Okay. Come on, come back. Come back! What happened? Oh, he just has the one charge, that's right.
Your will be done.
Ah. Well, why is he running away? Yeah, do you see that? He's clearly terrified. Okay, let's bring everybody in here.
All right.
Let me see what I can do. I don't know if he's terrified or what. Oh, there's another one. Maybe he's just regrouping. Oh, this is gonna be bad. At least, oh. Well, it wasn't bad. And here is the skeleton. Interesting. And the limb-limbs are making their noise. That's all fine. Do I still have my limb-limb? I do. Right there. My back limb-limb. Yeah, they're kind of cute. I mean, they're insects, but I mean, I'm not I don't like insects, just saying. But I like the movie District 9, I think it is, and where the aliens are like insects, and they're kind of okay. I'm fine with those aliens. Okay, what do we have over in here? Just two of them. Oh no, there's plenty of them. Okay, so let's fall back. I think I might be about to do something terrible, but I need to do something terrible. Let's do this. Oh, come on. It's no time to load! And I pause instinctively as soon as it does that. Let's see. Hopefully I don't kill the limb-limbs or the, Trika. Whatever. That works. Did I kill the Trika? No, I didn't. It just affects enemies.
I'm gone.
Okay, that was actually fantastic. So let's go this way. Oh, hi! I didn't notice you there, sir. Oh, he's running. Yeah, I have no idea why that happens. Maybe I should know.
Did you see that?
We haven't done... Yeah. I keep saying that, oh, we're gonna talk to our characters. Yeah, we are. Just in a little bit, but first, let me look at my, how do I look at my, information? That's, no. What am I doing? This is called journal screen, that's the one. Okay, so beasts, NPCs. We have the limb-limbs, I assume. The limb-limbs right there. Tell me they're not cute. And, we have the, Trigger. There it is. Yeah, these bird-like creatures are docile things that flock together in the Outlands. They appear to be friendly, but what happens when they get riled is another question entirely. You wonder how they taste. Well, no, I don't. And they don't have wings. Yeah, let's not mess with them. What I do want to mess with, and I want to see, is what the grilling is all about. That's their name. That's their name. The Grillings, where are they? Or Grillig, that is. Ooh, boy. These pack creatures are cowardly on their own, preferring to hunt with, oh yeah, only with their, with their brethren nearby. They attack with their hind feet, slashing, like kangaroos, I suppose, slashing their enemies with razor-sharp claws. They appear to be immune to edged weapons. Oh, that explains it then. Let's, see what I can do about that, actually. Because I just have edged weapons forever. Is this edged? No, that's piercing. Okay, at least, yeah, everybody has edged weapons. No, we have a couple of, yeah, well, there's two people.
Sings true.
Yeah, it doesn't. Because, yeah, it's only Morte and Anna. Sounds okay. Anna is not actually finding her way around. I'm gonna move her back. Is Morte? What? Oh my god. Anna?
How may I help?
No, that's Fall from
It
Grace.
should be done.
He's stuck. And you get out of there as well. So she can get in there. Morte is apparently not interested in attack. Oh, because I moved him.
Sure, why not?
Attack him. Can you? Well, I think it's gonna be a little bit better. Oh, there's somebody coming. Okay. There's a Gronk.
Damn it.
We could look at their thing. That sounds good. What about a Gronk? What is a Gronk? Oh boy. The Gronk is a stupid, burly creature, stupidly aggressive. Oh, you mean like stupid, burly, stupid? Oh, okay, whatever. They tend to be docile until their territory is invaded, and unfortunately, by the time you see one, you're probably invaded its territory. Best to avoid combat with these. They appear to be immune to crushing weapons, which is a good thing. Oh, that was okay. Which is a good thing because I don't have crushing weapons. I really would like a little bit of more space, but I can't do anything. Oh, there's another one. Okay, yeah, Anna's gonna be handle that. It's fine. I don't have crushing weapons, so just attacking these guys. That's really not going well. Oh boy, that guy's doing pirouettes. Okay, let me see what I have. In terms of spells, well, I have the spiritual hammer. Let's see what happens here. A lot of damage is what happens. That sounds okay. I wonder if I can sleep over here. Well, that was a critical hit by Anna. That didn't do any damage as far as I can tell.
Damn it!
Wait a minute. That's piercing. Yeah. It's probably got a lot of protection. Let's bring Morte in there, because I think Anna might not be capable of doing what I ask her to do. What else? Yeah, Morte is doing damage. We have the cold lightning over here. Let's just wait until Morte is done with that, because things are developing. And after that, I'm going to talk to my friends. There we go. Now also, before I talk to my friends, I'm going to try and rest. Oh, come on. It's too dangerous. It's always too dangerous. It doesn't let me do anything. Okay, so let's have a chat with Mort.
Hey, what's eating you, Chief?
Hey, man. So. Do I have anything new? I could use some advice. Oh, yeah, what to do next. So, you said you were a mimir, right, Morte? Ah, yeah, a mimir's floating encyclopedia. You put information in it, you get information out. But aren't mimirs made of silvery metal? So, maybe some are, but I'm not. And there's stranger things on the plains than that, Chief. I don't think you're a mimir, Morte. Mort, what are you? What's with the interrogation, Chief? What do you know about mimirs, anyway? Well, I know enough to think that you're lying to me. First, that bit about the missing line from my back saying not to trust you, then this. What am I supposed to think? Okay, I'm not a mimir, but I know a lot of stuff, so I might as well be one. So what are you, then? I'm a floating skull who knows a lot. What about the Batorian smell you have? What would you know about the Bator smell like? Or, yeah, what would you know about what? Oh, yeah, what Bator smell like? Unless, hey, you've been talking about me with that Teneri, haven't you? What does she know? Well, she obviously touched on something. That is a Batorian smell, right? Well, yeah, but, well, yeah. So I smell a little. Excuse me. Why do you smell a little? I was in the Hells for a while. Kind of a long while. The stench kind of grows on you. You were in the Hells. What were you doing there? See, well, there's this pillar on Avernus. The first layer of Bator. It's called the Pillar of Skulls. It's more like the Pillar of Heads. Here's some bashers tell it. It's supposedly made to of the heads of Burks. Mostly sages and scholars who used their knowing of this and knowing of that when they were alive to stretch the truth a little. So much they might have hurt or killed someone by doing it. Well, when I died, I ended up there. Funny, huh? Oh. Huh. Interesting. Not really. Morte goes silent for a moment. Yeah, you're right. It's not funny at all. You see, I think I knew a lot of things when I was alive. And maybe when I did know something, I didn't always tell the truth about it. I'm thinking that when I bent the truth once or twice, I may have led to someone getting penned in the dead book sooner than they should have. It wasn't me, was it? Mort looks at you for a moment. Yeah, I can't say how I know it, Chief, but I think so. I think you were the one that got me sent there. The last twig in the bundle before the whole load snaps. Thing is, I can't remember what happened. I don't even remember being human, or what my life was even like before I woke up on the pillar. Why did you forget? Well, it's pretty much the way of things when you die, as I'm sure you're no stranger to. You forget. I figured I wasn't a sterling member of the community when I was alive, but hells, who is? It's just that I can't help it. Nothing's worse than being honest all the time. Well, you don't have to be honest all the time. It's just, except being sentenced to the hells, I guess. That sounds a whole lot worse than telling the truth. Yeah, you're right. Again. Morte clicks his teeth. The way he does it reminds you of someone drumming in their fingers. Oh, can he do that? That sounds magical. And also kind of endearing. I guess just all the good and evil and lying and cheating catches up with you. And when I got penned in the dead book, it was my turn to play the ferryman. So how did you escape the pillar?
Updated my journal.
Well, you helped me, Chief. When you showed up at the Pillar of Skulls, I pushed my way to the front. Then my obvious know-how and charms attracted your attention. You knew I was the head that knew the most. So I cut a deal with you. A deal? As Mort speaks, your vision seems to bleed into a fiery red, and you hear a howling, a terrible screaming tower of voices, chittering, screeching, hammering, all of them begging, screaming to be freed. And Morte's voice, faint, almost lost in the horde. It sounds desperate, frightened, and pathetically, tragically lost. You, Skull, speak. That's my echo, that's the memory anyway. The howling voices fall silent, and you watch the tiny red-lined skull, its cracked features cast in a hellish light, turn its eyes upon you, or up at you. Blood and ichor has streamed across its features, and its teeth chatter, as if cold. I can't help you. I know what you seek. All these heads, all their knowing, just please, I beg you, free me. Let me help you. I'll tell you anything. Everything. Will you? Swear it, Skull. Swear you will serve me until my end days, or here you will remain. I swear, just please free me, You watch as Mort sickeningly swallows, his pride almost a tangible thing. I beg you, let me help you, please. Very well, I shall free you. Your vision slides as if you are moving, and the howling, screaming cacophony begins again, a nightmarish horde of howls and catcalls and taunts and insults. The feel of your hands sliding into the filthy quagmire of the pillar, the biting of fangs, mandibles, and your hands locking around the tiny skull and ripping, tearing it from the pillar like an old scab. It's done. You look down at the bloody skull in your scarred hands, its eyes covered in ichor from the pillar, its teeth chatter once, twice. Not shatter, they didn't shatter, they chatter with a CH. It reminds you of a wailing newborn, helpless, and in the eyes of the man you once were, pathetic. I have freed you. Now your life and your death is mine. Mort. Your vision swirls and mists. So I gave him his name. Okay, it's good. Your vision swirls, the mists of the past drifting away, and Mort is still chattering on. We talked for a while, Chief, and you and me, seeing whether the arrangement would work, and I think we both were really impressed with each other. So he invited me off the pillar, and I've kind of been with you ever since. Yeah. I think this just serves, this really impressed with each other, I think it just serves to highlight that he might, I mean, he lies compulsively, but those might be just white lies. Because he's telling overall, his story is true. Well, sort of. It depends on what you consider a story. It doesn't matter, but I think this might be just white lies. I might be able to trust him, just not at face value. So what happened then? Well, I didn't know I'd lose most of the pillar's knowledge once I was out of it. I mean, how was I to know? I'd never been off the damn thing, but you were pretty understanding about it. So you lost all the knowledge you said you had. Your vision swirls again, making you dizzy, and you feel your gut churn. You hear the cracking and snapping of bone and Mort's howls, howling in pain, screaming for someone to stop killing him, and your hand lashing out again and again, and damn you, Skull. Oh, yeah. That's my saying. Damn you, Skull, you lied to me. I'll thrust you back in that damnable pillar and leave you to die there. There is the chatter, or the clatter, sorry, of bone against what sounds like metal, a floor or a wall, and the skittering of teeth knocked free. You can hear Mort meowling like a beaten dog for you to stop, I suppose. Know that your suffering on the pillar will be nothing to the torment I will make you suffer. My previous characters just love using that word. Might be where the name of the game comes from. I still don't know, it's just a theme sort of thing. Anyway, like in Tides of Numenera, it's also just a theme, not really. It wasn't really. I mean, it's not like somebody that's in constant torment and they have to be in constant torment for something to work or something like that. It's not like that, but yeah. Your vision swirls and Mort's cries ebb, fading into his chattering rhythm. So you realized I still had my uses, so I took up with you, and I've been with you ever since. Mort, what did I want from the pillar? And how long was it that I freed you? Mort thinks for a moment. Well, as for how long, I don't know the exact count, Chief. Ages, I suppose. I've done all I could to help you each time, but it's not easy. And as for what you wanted at the pillar, I don't know. Once you pried me off, I couldn't remember. Mort, why didn't you say something when we were at the mortuary? Mort suddenly becomes defensive. Because I never know who you're going to be. Some of your incarnations have been stark raving mad. One time you woke obsessed with the idea that I was your skull, and chased me around the spire trying to shatter it and devour me. Luckily, you were crushed by a passing cart in the street. Another, good and lawful, I guess. You tried to thrust me back into the pillar because it's where I belonged. And he smirks. Well, that's why. Besides, no harm's ever come of you not knowing. Well, how do you know? How do you know if no harm's ever come? Because you can't see all the possibilities in the future. So you've stayed with me all this time? Well, yeah, Chief. I said I would. Morte always keeps his promises. He pauses. Well, most of them. There was this one chit in Arborea who... You suddenly realize that Mort's tone has changed. Past the joke, you realize he's trying to hide something. Something about why he is with you. My wisdom there. Or intelligence, maybe. Mort, seriously, why are you still traveling with me? I mean, he could be telling the truth, but... Chief, I said it's because I promised, alright? He looks irritated. What else could it be? I don't know. Didn't need to stick around after I freed you. Well, of course not, Chief, but And suddenly his tone of voice strikes a chord in you, and you know why he's remained with you. All of this time. You feel guilty. Because you led me to my death so long ago, isn't it? And you've been suffering ever since. Oh, come on, Chief. Me? Feel guilty? I'm Mort. No, I think that's it. When I came to free you from the fate you deserved, you couldn't help but try and help me. And when you could have left another, I freed you. You remained. Or after I freed you, you remained. Because you felt indebted. Morte is silent for a moment, looking at you. Maybe. You know what's funny? At first I don't know what the feeling was. It kind of slowly eats at you, you know? I mean, at first I thought it was a side effect of some enchantment that bound me to you, but after a couple of 100 years, I realized it was more than that. Something deeper. Just felt drawn, connected to you somehow. Maybe it's all your suffering, Chief? Your torment? I don't know. Maybe I felt, I don't know, responsible for whatever it is I did? What if something I did brought you to this state? The thing is, I don't think me or whoever I was really ever had to see the consequences of all the lying and cheating I'd done. And when I saw you for the first time when I was trapped on the pillar, somehow I knew that you were the one I betrayed once long ago. And that's all I know. I see. Well, thanks for coming clean, Mort.
Updated my journal.
Nah, don't thank me. He sighs, and to your surprise, his voice seems stronger somehow, more confident. Some of the cracks and fractures in his skull have vanished, as if healed. Nah, the thanks is all to you. I feel like I just had a plane moved off of my shoulders, so to speak. Well, I'm glad I did it. That clears up the air, and also shows him to be a pretty awesome character, to be honest. That is, it's fun because it's really fun. I like it. I like how it's written. Because this sort of character trait of where somebody is guilty and is in penance, that's so usually played as the forefront of their character definition. Just like, I'm a guilty dude and I'm trying to do this for, you know, to atone for my sins and all that. But he's the opposite of that. And I don't really, he's got such a strong personality as well that he wouldn't even, I mean, I was gonna say he wouldn't even admit that to me when I accused him of not being straightforward with me, but that's not even the thing. He's got such a strong personality that he wouldn't even admit to himself that he has, that he's actually guilty, that he feels guilty. So I had to push him. That's just awesome. That is awesome. I wouldn't say he's the best character I've ever read, but that's, I mean, because he's just kind of, it's Mort, right? He's just a skull. Don't let him hear me say that. It's, I mean, what I mean is, it's very well done because it's a single thing. He's guilty, feels guilty. it's a single thing about his character, but about that in conjunction with all the other superficial characteristics of his character really work well together in a way that is unexpected, I feel. Yeah, that's some other questions. So let's see. Yeah, what I could do? Okay, that's again. How did you die, Mort? Can I ask that? How did you die, Mort? No idea, Chief. Kinda forgot when I died. Can't say I blame myself much. At least there was something waiting for me after I died, even if it is life as a floating skull. I mean, it could have been worse. Yeah, what happened to your body? I don't know, alright? It's just gone. And he glares at you. But don't think I miss it, because I'm happy just the way I am, and I don't need your half-wit judgments or snide remarks, alright? Yeah, okay. Let's go. So, I saw that shake a leg thing. So, yeah, what do you think we should do next? Well, here's how I see things. Apparently there's 2 goes on. Whatever. Look, looks like we need to find out more about the Night Hag, Ravel. And I have to tell you, Chief, I am not looking forward to that. The Fast Hall Sage isn't... Oh, wait a minute. What? We can go back to... Interesting. Yeah, just checking to see if you were still with me, man. See you later. And... Oh, I just got an achievement called Trust the Skull. I think quite apropos, I would say. But we're going to talk to everybody else on the next... Well, somebody else at least on the next episode. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Planescape Torment. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.